Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Deco, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Oh, what has happened here? Schmeichel gets good distance on it. Neymar, and that could set him on his way. Robertson gets it clear. Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Sparta Rotterdam are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Davids. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Quickly taken.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Davids could move up a gear here. No goals as yet. That has ended up in no man's land. Gerrard. That has been cut short. He's played him through. Oh, no joy this time. Davids. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Davids. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Sparta Rotterdam looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And he welcomes it in. Dealt with nicely by the defender. And that's been won straight back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri.
Poland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Neymar. Rummenigge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Gerrard. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Griezmann. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's picked his way through. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Haaland. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. That's a little off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Del Piero. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goal. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement.
And the shot! And it's in! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gerrard. That's been cut out, well played. Foden. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the chance! Marvellous goal! Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Poland have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Griezmann. He could be in here. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
50,913.
Almost an hour gone. Neymar, he's away! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Is number 23, Kane. Substitution.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're quick to get it back. Iniesta. Foden. Poland do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Robertson.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Iniesta. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Kane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sparta Rotterdam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Rummenigge! Time and again they are repelled. Showing good feet. And Rummenigge! And he hits the net! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of...
And the shot! He has done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately, a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kane. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Kane. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one!
Sparta Rotterdam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Neymar. Iniesta.
Added minute has been indicated.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Rummenigge. He might be in here. He's had a hit. They've got to be quick to recover this. Has a look and plays it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well read, nice interception. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is Sudah! And another try! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Owen. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Time and again they are repelled. Guardiola. Serginho. Here's Deco. He is just caressing the ball. Rummenigge.
Poland are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Owen. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Jean-Buck Hyundai Motors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hernes. Saliba makes the interception. And it's Nakata. Bout of passing here, really easy. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Nakata. Hernes. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. In once more.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rummenigge. There's the hit! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Poland grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. McAllister pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary. He's got the shot away! No way through. And here's Nakata.
There will be
Lovely feed. He is such a good mover. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Please watch the screen for
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Poland head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, super find. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Poland with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Has a shot! Oh, just wide.
Included who thought that was going in.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Nakata. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It is a corner. Poland are looking to go forward now. Owen.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Rummenigge. Owen. And Owen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Poland have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Thuram. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! Goal! Poland! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cannavaro. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Guardiola. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Jumbo Hyundai Motors are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Cannavaro. Davids. Maldini. Now it's Owen. You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Serginho. Well timed, excellent interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Batistuta. Cannavaro. Well, that is one way to stop him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Diogo Costa looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Serginho. Number 7.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Poland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola. David Villa, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's in! And smartly reclaimed. David Villa. Scholes. He's had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Batistuta. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi. Substitution.
João Neves. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. João Neves. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. João Neves. That has ended up in no man's land. Saliba makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola.
4 added minutes has
Well
been
played.
indicated.
That has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Saliba, aim forwards. Iniesta. McAllister. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that is a little undercooked. Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Poland have won it by sheer force of character as winning team. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a little off target. Iniesta. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius, up he goes!
Barcelona have really been...
Iniesta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. It's a really well-measured ball. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Del Piero. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Neymar. Beckham. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is expertly dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. Davids. Neymar. Now the finish! Goal! Poland! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Poland have taken the lead. Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And Messi! Goal! Poland! And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Real chance! Drilled in. This time, surely! Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have, and should have made more of that.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Beckham. David Villa. And Guardiol. Bastoni. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super find. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played back in. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Big chance! Neymar. And it's Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's looking to set free a runner. That could spell trouble. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Poland take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Poland head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Del Piero. Deco. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neymar finds himself offside. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Bastoni. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kubasu. And here's Messi. That is a great ball. Shot and goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Poland have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front. Messi is on his own. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he was alert to it. Messi. David Villa. And he was quick to react. Messi. Oh, perfectly. Del Piero! Neymar. And it's Del Piero. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception. Vardiol. Neymar. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Messi has found the net here, of course. Deco. Good spot, he's seen the run. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Davids. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. He is through here. Del Piero. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Beckham. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deco did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Owen. And Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Into the last 5 minutes. Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now the difference is 3. It scores! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And it's Messi. He's had a hit! And with that, the final whistle. Poland can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest.